Being a parent of a child with cerebral palsy is a real journey, and it's a tough one.
While he spent 6 months on the neonatal unit, we were told to say goodbye to him several times. But he's a fighter, and we're fighters, and we've got you through it, haven't you? It's hard work, I won't deny it, but the rewards that he gives you back are really special, aren't they?
Toby's parents were going into hospital, and Toby then came and stayed here with his grandparents. So very nice for Grandma and Grandad to be able to have some quality time with Toby and watch him enjoy himself playing with the toys and games and playing in the pool. So really important for Toby's mum and dad to know that he was safe and happy, and for Toby's grandparents to be able to come along and join in. Naomi House was opened in 1997, and back in the early 90s there was an appeal to raise the money to build the hospice, and it was a local doctor who had looked after a child with a life-limiting illness, and he had decided that a hospice in this region to offer the type of respite services that we now offer was what was needed. And the local communities started to fundraise, and they raised the money to build Naomi House. We're offering palliative and respite care for children, and here in Naomi House we look after children from birth to age 18. And really it's home from home. It's an opportunity to come and have some fun, enjoy the facilities that are here. We offer accommodation for parents and siblings as well, so sometimes a child will come on their own and join in all the activities. Other times mum and dad and brothers and sisters will come along as well. Jack's Place is our second hospice, which is very different to Naomi House. We built Jack's Place because there are very few facilities for young people. There are children's hospices and there are adult hospices, but having somewhere where teenagers and young adults can really go and hang out is really important. The real principle behind Jack's Place is being able to offer young people privacy, independence and dignity. All the rooms are named after cities of the world, so when someone comes to stay, they can come and experience New York or London or Amsterdam. We let the family be together as a family. Somebody else is taking care of all of the hard work. We want to make sure that all of the equipment and all of the environment is really first class, because these youngsters deserve that. It's bad enough that they're not going to grow into adulthood and enjoy the sorts of things that we can all enjoy. So we want to make sure that they have up-to-date games, that the facilities are excellent for them, the environment is pleasant, it's comfortable.
Toby and Alistair can't go out and kick the football around, they can't go out and do many things that a normal child would do, but for me to watch the two of them being a father and son together in the swimming pool is great.
People sometimes say, oh, I don't know how you could do that sort of job, but if I can make someone smile by the end of my shift, I know I've done a good day's work.
I work for Naomi House because I really believe in the cause. The very first time I went to visit Naomi House and saw the wonderful facilities and the marvellous staff and the care and support that they give to families who have a seriously ill child, I just wanted to be a part of that.
Well, we have a workforce which comprises of trained nurses and qualified carers. So whilst a child is staying with us, we can take care of all of their clinical needs, as well as creating a fun and a happy environment.
The families, they cope on a day-to-day basis, day in, day out, and some of them have no respite at all, and their only respite is to come to a place like Naomi House.
The trick for us, and it's not the same for everyone, has been to just take each day as it comes and enjoy it for what it is.
Lots and lots of things that people can do. One of the most rewarding things that people can do is come here to the hospice and volunteer.
Any donation, big or small, can make such a difference. It could be, you know, the difference from being able to throw a party or, you know, replace a bit of equipment that's been broken.
Well, people can help us in lots of ways, but the most important thing we need is to generate the income. It costs over £5 million to operate Naomi House and Jack's Place. Anybody who's interested in supporting Naomi House, there's lots of information on our website, and that's www.naomihouse.org.uk. Information on there as to how you can donate directly, how you can support us by joining in some of our fundraising activities, how you can join us as a volunteer. All of the information is on the website. I think for all of us here, the most important thing is to know that Naomi House will continue. Long after we've moved on and we've maybe retired, we want to know that Naomi House still exists, offering this type of care to as many and even more families we haven't yet met. And as medical advances come in, we know that there'll be more children hopefully living that little bit longer, so that they'll move from Naomi House and then come and enjoy a nice grown-up experience that happens in Jack's Place.
Being here, yes, you get the respite, you get the care, but sometimes we can be a family and do things because we've got somebody helping us. Sometimes just going for your average walk, you just want somebody else there.
Big waves, come on, give us some. Yay! Wave, Callum, that's it, well done. Big waves, well done. Woo!
Being a parent of a child with cerebral palsy is a real journey, and it's a tough one.
While he was spent 6 months on the neonatal unit, we were told to say goodbye to him several times. But he's a fighter, and we're fighters, and we've got you through it, haven't you? It's hard work, I won't deny it, but the rewards that he gives you back are really special, aren't they?
Toby's parents were going into hospital, and Toby then came and stayed here with his grandparents. So a very nice